All right, guys, let's bring it in real quick.
Okay.
How's the gap? The thought process of the gap. Who does that when they're out there? Maybe you don't call it gap, but everybody has a pre-shot routine. You have a pre-shot routine with full swing. You have a pre-shot routine with your chipping. You have a pre-shot routine with putting. Who thinks about those 3 steps like that? And you can say no.
I don't think about it.
I do.
I just do it.
You just do it?
Yeah.
Tell me your pre-shot routine.
Well, I can show you.
Yep.
Do you hit 2 balls or just 1?
No, usually just one. I get my target, and I set my body.
Okay, so that's alignment.
Alignment.
And you knock it down the middle.
Yeah, knock it down the middle.
So you spell gap a different way than most of us.
Yeah.
Is basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is fine. He goes AGP, which is fine.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong way to do it. But the big thing about pre-shot routine is being able to do it consistently. Doing the same thing over and over and over again. Whether you're hitting a 7-iron or a driver or a pitching wedge, your golf swing's the same. Your process should be the same. You just adjust your distance away from everything. So that's great. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to transition into a different club. So I want you to grab, if 7-iron, we're going to assume 7-iron wasn't your favorite club. I want you to grab your favorite iron other than your 7-iron. It can be longer, shorter, but I want you to transition that gap. Put the ball kind of, right in the middle. But what I do is I favor my left side. I favor towards the hole. So I lean to my left leg for a right-handed golfer. I use that club. I want to use the bounce of that club. Your 56 might have 10, 14 degrees of bounce. We want to use that. We don't want to cut it off and get it too far down in the ground where we dive it right into the ground. So we get it right in the middle. A lot of times, Mr. Stewart, do you keep your hands forward?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it.
Well, that's even better when you don't have to think about it. But typically, you want to lean to your front side. You want to also keep your hands, favor your hands there. And then the most important thing of all is to keep completely quiet. Just like we talk about on the full swing where we want to keep our lower body quiet, we want to keep our body completely still and let our arms just rock through